case study tracing a business executive China client background. A UK-based multinational corporation engaged Bond Rees to locate a senior executive who had gone missing while on a business trip to China. The executive, who was responsible for negotiating a significant merger with a local partner, had stopped all communication after arriving in Shanghai. With the merger at a critical stage and no contact for several days, the company needed urgent assistance to locate the executive and ensure their safety. The investigation Bond Rees began by collecting all available information, including the executive's itinerary, last known location, and recent communications. The corporation provided details of the executive's meetings, planned visits to potential merger sites, and scheduled appointments with key stakeholders in Shanghai and Beijing. Digital footprint and local research. Our digital forensics team conducted an in-depth analysis of the executive's digital activity, including phone records, email exchanges, and social media profiles. The executive's last known digital footprint indicated that they had used their hotel Wi-Fi in Shanghai, but had not checked out at the expected time. Further investigation revealed that the executive's phone had last connected to a network near a commercial district, suggesting they had been on their way to a scheduled meeting. Bond Rees reached out to local contacts in China, including hotel staff, business associates, and local drivers, to gather more information. It was discovered that the executive had attended a dinner meeting the night before their disappearance, but had left abruptly without informing colleagues. On-the-ground investigation in China. With these leads, Bond Rees collaborated with local investigators in Shanghai and Beijing to conduct discreet inquiries. Our team visited the locations where the executive was last seen, speaking with hotel staff, security personnel, and local business contacts. After several days of investigation, we learned that the executive had become ill during the trip and had been taken to a private clinic by a local business associate for treatment. Due to the executive's condition and the language barrier, they had been unable to communicate effectively with their company in the UK, leading to a breakdown in communication. Outcome Bond Rees quickly confirmed the executive's location and well-being and relayed this information to the multinational corporation. The company made arrangements for additional support in China and facilitated the executive's return to the UK once they had recovered. The executive was able to resume their duties, and the merger negotiations continued without further delay. Why Bond Rees? This case demonstrated Bond Rees's capability to trace missing persons in complex environments like China, where language barriers, local regulations, and cultural differences can pose significant challenges. By combining digital forensics, local intelligence, and effective on-the-ground investigations, Bond Rees ensured the swift and safe recovery of the missing executive. Our commitment to supporting international corporations in safeguarding their personnel remains steadfast, no matter where the need arises.